Welcome back everyone. iOS 15.5 has officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone XR and see if you should actually go and install this specific version of software. Now luckily for us, this update was a big update, a good update, and it brought a lot of stuff to the table, which is always so good to see. Now starting off with the size of this update, I did install the RC version on all my iPhones last Friday, and it looks like the official version is around the same thing too, 605.8 megabytes if you're coming from the previous version of software. So keep that in mind. If you're coming from iOS 15.5 for 15.4.1, it's going to be around this size on your iPhone XR. So make sure you have that much storage saved on your device. Now you can see from the release log below, iOS 15.5 includes enhancements to Apple Cache Card, Apple Podcasts, and other features and bug fixes. Now, the reason why something like this is so important about the size of this update and everything is because iOS 16 is right around the corner. We're pretty close to iOS 16 officially coming out. So 15.5 is probably going to be one of the last official versions of software we're going to be getting. So because of that, we are in a really good spot where 15 is probably going to be more stabilized when iOS 16 comes out. Now, like I mentioned before, the thing about iOS 15.5 is that this is the last version. Probably we may get 15.6, but for the time being, because Apple spent so much time on this and because of the update size, it makes me think that 15.5 is going to be fairly stable for the most part, and it could be the most stabilized version of iOS 15 so far. Now, let alone that, we do have a few changes. Wallet, now supports Apple Cache Card or whatever, so that's really cool. Apple Podcasts also got a little bit of an update, and now within the automations, there's a little bit of a bug fix too, where for some reason it wasn't triggering right. Now it's supposed to be triggering correctly, which is so cool to see. So that pretty much covers it up in terms of the actual update itself. Now, should you install iOS 15.5 on your iPhone XR? Well, like I mentioned before, man, to be completely honest, I think iOS 15.4 or 15.5 is probably worth updating to as of right now. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to actually stick with the lowest version of software right now. Because iOS 16 is coming out, you probably won't even have the option to install iOS 15.5. If, let's say, iOS 16 comes out officially, if you wait too long, it just becomes kind of harder and harder because you'll probably be more inclined to install iOS 16, and that is not going to be that stable version of the software. So I would recommend updating to 15.5. You could wait a couple of days before, but at some point I would probably recommend updating unless you want to jailbreak or modify your phone of some sort. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.